Hey, now I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see. I have a dent here. Now I could push it out from the inside. Beyond that, I don't feel like getting that involved. Oh, we'll see if my Bondo, it's got a little bit of life left to it. Now, probably shouldn't recommend it, I wouldn't recommend you guys do this. But I'm going to because it's mine. So pretty much I can do whatever I like. Alright. Let's take some, of course. Oh no, get down in there. Alright, some body filler here. Now, for whatever reason, the lid had was open slightly, which normally would have meant that it would have been ruined. But I assume that the only thing that saved it was having the original plastic cap still on it. There we go. Okay, now like I said, I don't recommend anyone else do this. I'm actually going to mix this right on the work surface here. As you saw, I wiped it down. I'm sure someone will complain. Oh, you're getting dust particles in it. You know, shit, I'm in a basement. Really, guess what? Probably more dust particles in the air. Oh, and also, the front of the tank, there's also a little area I'm going to touch up. I'll spin it so you can see that. That looks pretty good. Well, you'll probably see this better after I get it on. Well, I lied. You're not going to be able to see it very easily, no matter what I do. Now all I'm doing here is trying to, there's a ridge right here. You probably can see that pretty well. Trying to get the Bondo body filler to follow that contour as much as possible. The better I can get it to follow that ridge, the less sanding I will have to do. But if I don't get enough on, I'll just be doing it all over again anyway. Alright, now I'm not overly worried about this coming out perfect because I can sand it. Really, all I'm looking for here alright, well, that's good enough for that side. Now, we have here, so this is a little stove in. I've already pounded it out a bit. Probably nothing that even really matters. But I am going to add a little body filler there. I don't actually have anything. I don't have another tank for this make and model to go by. So I don't know what the original contour was supposed to look like. But built it out a little bit. I'll hit it with some sandpaper. Probably never see it. Well, that's about it. I'm going to let this set up. I'm going to hit it with some sandpaper. See how it comes out. Closing the tank, the can of body filler this time. So I don't have that same problem again. Once again, putting that lid back on just in case it wasn't something I did. There it is. Alright, we'll come back after I sand it, see what it looks like, see how it came out. Yeah, hopefully get a coat of primer on today. Okay, here it is. After sanding the first coat of body filler, I've applied a small second coat. So after that sanding's done, we'll come back, take a look, see how it is, and hopefully throw a coat of primer on it. Here we are after the first coat of primer. I think it looks pretty good. It's fairly even. Sorry I couldn't actually show me doing it because, you know, God forbid, third floor wants to use their washing machine. This area, I don't know how well you can see that, probably right there. That's going to need some more sanding. Unfortunate. And I knew that. Get out all your lines in your body filler because primer and paint will only make it look worse. So I'll be going back over that area one more time or two more times. Unfortunate. Alright, there we go. There we go. 3 coats. Looks pretty good. Got a few areas I'm going to need to touch up. It is kind of dusty down here, so probably going to do a light sanding on the primer. There we go.
Well, here it is. This is the final product. Well, not actually the final product. Obviously, it doesn't have a clear coat on it. Hasn't been wet sanded. Not too bad. Some orange peel, but that'll go away when it's sanded. Come back, check out the next video.